Did you know that Yon Rogg was not initially an enemy of General Davos? Welcome to Comic Basics. I'm Joel, and today's episode, Yon Rogg. Created by Stan Lee and Gene Colan, Yon Rogg first appeared inside the pages of Marvel Superheroes number 12 back in December of 1967. Of all the enemies to Mar-Vell, Yon Rogg is a true Yang to his Ying. That is, they are absolute opposites. His hatred for Mar-Vell is deep-rooted and stems from Mar-Vell's relationship with the medic Yuna and his accomplishments as a Kree Warrior. At the conclusion of the very successful mission that saw him investigate the disappearance of General Davos, he is assigned control of the Kree warship Hellion. Along with the ship, he is given a crew to command. Most notably of the crew members are Mar-Vell and his daughter Yuna. Their first mission was to watch and study the human race. They were asked to do this because Kree Intelligence wanted to know exactly how much of a threat the humans posed. To gather as much information as possible, Yon Rogg dispatched Mar-Vell to Earth. What Mar-Vell didn't know was that Yon Rogg was jealous over the relationship that Mar-Vell had with Yuna. As such, he made deliberate attempts to sabotage Mar-Vell's mission. Some of the attempts saw him paralyze Mar-Vell, fire weapons on him, and imprison Yuna. When all of these fails, he sent the Kree robot Sentry down to Earth to destroy Mar-Vell. Of course, Mar-Vell is easily able to defeat the robot, and at its defeat, Zarek and Ronan the Accuser learn of the events. The two of them then reprimand him for compromising the original mission and warn him not to endanger any mission again. Yon Rogg's hatred, however, didn't end there. After being once again stopped by Mar-Vell, this time with the help of Rick Jones, he captures General Davos. As he and Mar-Vell fight, Yon Rogg uses the Psyche Magnetron to create a Kree Mandroid. The Mandroid, designed to aid him, inadvertently damages the Psyche Magnetron and harms General Davos in the process. At the conclusion of the battle, Yon Rogg looks to be killed when the Psyche Magnetron explodes. As a result of the explosion, Carol is bombarded with radiation and transformed into Miss Marvel. Of course, no one stays dead in comics, and Yon Rogg eventually returned. As far as powers go, he basically has the powers you'd think a Kree Warrior would have. Yon Rogg possesses superhuman strength, superhuman stamina, and superhuman agility. And I'm going to wrap it up here. I hope you enjoyed that, and if you did, please hit that subscribe button. Thanks for coming out. I hope you'll come back, and until then, I'll catch you next time.